Alright, Microsoft is backtracking on screenshotting your life. So long story short, Microsoft coming out with these new AI PCs using ARM processors, and it's really good, and they're calling it Copilot plus PCs, which is AI-infused PCs. When they infuse the AI in the PC, what it's going to do, they had a feature called recalls. Recalls means that you would be able to go back for up to 2 weeks and they could show you anything that you look for if you ask the AI. So, first of all, when we spoke about this the first time, we both said, nope. You taking a screenshot of my screen every 5 seconds just so our AI could take the picture, analyze it, so that when I ask the AI, wait now, where did I see that website about elephants? And then they will tell you the day, the time, and the website that you were on. But it's not...
And what you were wearing too.
Because your webcam working too. Because it's not actually... Well, basically, your browser is essentially recalls. Mm-hmm. Your browser is recalls in a nutshell. But in this case, they're touting it as AI is checking everything. Because not everybody using Edge. And if you're using Chrome, Microsoft can't access the Chrome data to do the search. So they just take screenshots, the AI analyze it, and the AI would, what's the word? The AI would do OCR, turn it into data, and then make it searchable so that when you ask AI, where did I see the elephant? It will be able to search the OCR data, which probably be like a JSON file or something like that, whatever, and then tell you the date and time and pull up the picture that it analyzed to give you that information, right? Microsoft has backtracked on that, and they said they are making changes to the controversial feature announced for its new range of privacy because it could be a potential privacy nightmare. The company said that it will be an opt-in feature instead. So it won't come set up. You have to say, I want to turn it on. Now for me, right? It has certain things that I just have to search for that I really want in my history. So say for example, one of them stupid songs that them children us listen to in school. They'd be like, sir, you gotta go and listen to this song. When I go on my YouTube, I just turn that YouTube on incognito. Mm-hmm. Because I go and search for that, and I don't want YouTube to even remotely think that I want to see anything else from this artist again. Right? Yeah. That happened to me with Keyman 6. When I had to go and watch the video and see the amount of violence that was taking place on it, I was like, don't even think YouTube, I want to see this fella again, right? Yeah. So I had to go on incognito for it. And the same thing has happened to me with Google search. Sometimes I want to search for particular things, but I know how the search algorithm going to work, and I know the ads are going to try to pop up because I search for this thing. And it's going to follow me along the internet. Latest example is solar, right? I want to do over my roof. And when I do over my roof, I want to put solar panels on it one time. I make the mistake and I search for the solar panel, the process of installing solar panels on your roof, whatnot. And boy, for the past 6 days, solar panel ads just finding me. I talking about solar panel ads, articles, all kind of thing. Now, in some ways, I was happy because I was like, oh, we are learning more about this thing, I'm learning more about what's going on. But it really just shows that kind of search privacy, that kind of thing where Google knowing what you search for and giving you that, it could follow you in ways that are very bad. Microsoft trying to create that same thing with the 10 billion Windows devices out there. And this AI would basically collect all the data of usage patterns of people on Windows. And then Microsoft could say, yeah, we know you better than you know yourself. Use Bing. and that That's where this was going, and I am glad that it's not going to go there. They still have to figure out what to do about Google and Chrome, because Chrome is the biggest piece of spyware in the history of humanity. Like Chrome collecting data, even though they say Chrome doesn't collect data. Just the other day, Google had to admit that, yeah, we'll collect data from Chrome. We don't really keep it though, but we collect it. And
another say, they're gonna make it opt-in and you're going to have to say turn on. But sometimes when you're setting up Windows or even installing software, that turn on does be like, you think, okay, I need to do this, is be a big button, does,
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want to turn this on? Are you sure? I'll make it click like 3-4 times. So
yeah, 100% sure.
It's not something that goes.
I set up a Windows PC. I've been setting up Windows PCs all the time because I'm fixing and reinstalling and whatnot. And just have them little checkboxes, the little dials thing. All of them must be on. Yeah. And it's a task to go and take off, okay, not location, not this, not that, because they all come on and all I want to do is click next.
Yeah.
But for some people, I don't know, like for more vulnerable people, like when I'm setting up a PC for an older person, I'll just be like, turn off all of that, because they just couldn't get one set of random emails and pop-up messages and things coming up on the side.
I guess they're probably doing stuff like this already in the background. You get a laptop, establish an internet connection, and you just tell it have Copilot or whatever, and you just tell it, install Windows 10, don't activate whatever, and install these apps, and it just do everything for you in the background. You don't have to worry about next. You just do everything.
That's scary.
You think so?
It's conveniently scary, but
yeah.
If you're a person that really have a problem with most privacy issues because your stuff out there and you're really gonna beat up too much about it, then it's okay. But even me, who really have much of a problem with privacy and stuff, because I understand the monster that we're dealing with, it everything out there, and it really ain't much that you could do to hide from it besides not use the internet. And even if you don't use the internet, they still have all the years that you did use it, and which basically gives you a profile of yourself unless you decide that you're going to live in the hills and plant cassava or something like that and change exactly who you are. But even for me, when they collect the data, it is a little annoying that they would use the data in such a kind of brute force way. And that's basically how businesses work. We find out something about you, we're going to try and sell you something, which is how the economy works kind of. But I'd rather if they get the AI data, that they do something nice about it. Like, I don't know, we noticed that you've been on this website for a lot of times. Here are some other websites that give information about.
I would hate that. I don't know why you suggest nothing to me.
I just know like YouTube recommendations.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie to you, sometimes YouTube does recommend some good stuff for me when I'm going through YouTube and I'm looking for help on a certain thing. Like the T20 World Cup winner right now. And I am into the science of cricket and the tactics behind it, right? Like the tactics about what ball to bowl when with your field placement inside the power play and all them kind of thing. So I hear them talking about something called an arm ball. And I was like, what is an arm ball? I never hear them say that one before. So I go on and I research the arm ball on YouTube. And I was pleasantly surprised about the other videos that they were able to show me, the other channels. And I find this cricketing channel that is basically explain everything for you in cricket. With great accuracy and clarity. So YouTube does a good job for me in terms of recommending stuff. Now, if they're gonna use this AI thing, this Copilot PC, to recommend based on my usage habits on Windows, I might turn it on. Because honestly, I don't really have much to hide because I don't watch porn. I don't have any like that very extremely sensitive data. Online banking though. Wait, damn it. Have you ever tried to order something online using a Visa debit card but you can't? Is shopping online something you always do already using a Skybox, but sometimes you need advice on knowing what to buy or what will work? I'm Mr. Charles from makeITsimpleTT, and we aim to make technologies that solve problems in a Caribbean context. So we created Order It. What is it, you ask? What is Order It? It's an app and a website that helps you order it in two ways. The first way is if you already order things online. You're familiar with using a Skybox, you're familiar with using a credit card, but sometimes you don't always have answers to certain questions, like which laptops will get a warranty in Trinidad, which phones will work on the Digicel network or the mobile network. So our app helps you order it. Every product that we list in the app, we will let you know the truth based on the experience of 20 years of ordering things online and using various Skyboxes in Trinidad and Tobago. So here are some of the questions that the app answers for you based on the products that we list. What are the taxes? Why does it cost so much when I actually get it? What is dimensional weight? All these questions and more we answer in the app because we want to help you order it. All you have to do is simply pick from our list of recommended items that we know and trust because we've ordered it already. Follow through the payment process. We'll order it and we can even have it delivered to you. So why don't you give it a try? Search for Order It by makeITsimpleTT in the App Store or the Google Play Store, or you can even go online to orderit.makeITsimpleTT.com and check and see if we could answer some of your questions and help you in the process of ordering